This is a special yoga collab with some of my other fellow YouTubers, Yoga with Rachel and Bend and Stretch with Sue. This is why I started practicing yoga.
I started practicing yoga to reduce tension in my neck and my upper back body.
I started to practice yoga to improve my health and fitness.
And this is my story. I started yoga about 9 years ago. I was 22. I had just finished university. A lot of my friends had started doing yoga and they had told me that they thought it was something that I might like. Now, I didn't really know that much about yoga. I knew that people did it to relax. I had heard that it was pretty slow and sounded maybe a little boring. But when some of my friends had started doing hot yoga, they said that it wasn't boring and it was actually pretty fun. So I dragged one of my friends. I ended up going to a studio and bam, I actually fell in love with it. So it was the only time in my life that I was able to turn my brain off. So growing up and while I was going through school and whatnot, I was extremely anxious. I overthought everything. And it was really hard for me to figure out how to relax and how to slow down. By connecting to the breath and joining a yoga practice, that's exactly what happened. So the hour that I was in studio practicing, it was just magic. All of a sudden, I was able to turn my breath off. I was able to turn my brain off and turn my breath on. And it was just amazing. The amount of calmness that I felt after practice was just, it was amazing. And I got really addicted pretty quickly. So what turned into my first class ended up being me pretty much being at yoga 5 days a week, sometimes more. And sometimes I would even do a double class. And when I first started, I was doing power yoga, hot yoga. So the faster, the better, the harder, the better. I love to be challenged. So for me, when I was seeing some of my fellow yogis beside me doing these super crazy inversions, headstands, forearm stands, arm balances, being able to transition between different things, man, that's where it was at for me. I loved it. I was so addicted. I really struggled with trying to keep active while I was growing up. I never found anything that I really loved to do. And so when I found yoga and I realized that there was this faster paced yoga that, not only helped you build strength, endurance, but it also helped you relax, connect to the breath, listen to your body, and feel amazing, well, to me, I was sold. So as I continued with my journey, I started exploring other types of yoga too. So I realized that there was more to yoga than just power flow. So there was a lot of things like yin yoga, restorative yoga, slowing it down. So still a vinyasa flow, but something more slower where you can really connect to the breath. And it was just amazing, honestly. Like every type is gonna set something for your mood. And yeah, so normally on my channel, I try not to make it about me, I try to make it about you. So I decided it was important for me to share my story with you because maybe you need a friend who's gonna tell you, hey, just give it a try. Maybe you'll like it better than you think. So that's me telling you, give it a try, whether it's with me or some of my other fellow YouTubers or anyone, give it a try because you never know what difference it could make for you. So if you liked my story, make sure you check out my other fellow YouTubers, Yoga with Rachel and Bend and Stretch with Sue. All right, thanks everyone for joining me. Till next time, and stay tuned. This is gonna be a multi-video series where we're gonna be talking and doing a deep dive on yoga and what it means to us and different elements of the story. So stay tuned and let us know below in the comments if you like this one. All right, till next time everyone, bye.